Good Monday morning, Central Georgia. It is finally cooled down after our drastic heat wave the past 2 weeks. We are sitting at 77 degrees in Macon right now, but you see that humidity is finally back. 69% right now. Look for that to make it feel a little warmer today, but the cooler temperatures are providing us with some relief right now. As we take a look at our coverage area, the current temperature is 77 Macon, 84 down a little lower in Warner Robins, 82 Unadilla, 80s up here in the northeast. And we are feeling a lot like that throughout the week, and that is going to be the story of today. Our dew points sitting in the mid to upper 60s, and those are going to make it feel a little more uncomfortable than it has been with the 50-degree dew points, but those dew points will rise on up into the 70s, making it feel very sticky and very humid. Currently feels like dew points not playing much of a role right now, but the humidity will heat on up with the heat of the day. See 79 in Macon, 85 down in Warner Robins. So the southern area is feeling a little warmer than it is up north. Take a look at our radar right now. Not much at all in terms of drastic storms or cloud cover. Well, we have a little bit of cloud cover, excuse me, but there's not much on our radar right now as you see that cloud cover right there. And this cold front might be a relief to you to see, but that is not exactly the case. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. But right now, you see it has a line of storms that could move in to hit us in the coming days. But let's take a look at that right now on future view. Lots of cloud cover throughout the northern coverage area this morning. And then as that cold front moves in, you see those storms push into our DMA, and cloud cover is all over the place too, providing us with some cooler temperatures. But you see that cold front is going to fall apart, sadly, and it will not provide us with that cool, dry air that normally follows it. So instead, the humidity and the moisture is going to stick around, sadly, and provide fuel for some pop-up storms and some cloud cover. So it won't be terrible, but the cloud cover will provide some relief, but the humidity is here to stay. And that is going to be the story all the way into Wednesday and even into the weekend for the 4th of July, as you see a lot of agreement among GFS and Euro about some pop-up storms, a lot of rain that could follow Friday, Saturday, even into Sunday. Now, as we take a look at our month that we have just had as we conclude June, we see we had 7 100-degree days. That is the most in the 21st century that we have had for the month of June. Yes, it was a hot one, 20 days above average temperatures, and for 15 consecutive days, as you can see, thus far exceeding the average temperature. But we will have some relief with that rain coming, as you see the increase in chance on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then 40% as we propel towards the weekend to provide us with some relief. Now, we need to keep our eye on the tropics as well, as we see we have some stuff that has popped up just very recently. We have this right over here, which is the southern end of that cold front I just mentioned earlier. Not much chance of development, but worth keeping an eye on. But the big story is these two bad boys down here. They're coming from Africa now, and these tropical waves are pushing into the Caribbean Sea. This red one down here that is a little ahead of the yellow over there has a 90% chance of development over the next 5 days, so that will be worth keeping an eye on. And then over here, as I mentioned, the one following it, lesser chance of development, but that could be fueled by some warm ocean temperatures in the Atlantic Ocean. But right now they're tracking into the Caribbean Sea just north of South America, so we are in the clear for right now. Now let's take a look at today. Our high is 95 degrees, a lot better than last week, and we have a 30% chance of rain with an unsettled pattern. If you're heading out to the ballpark tonight to watch the Macon Bacon, you could be experiencing a storm or two, and so it might be worth bringing an umbrella tonight to Luther Williams Field. Taking a look at our 7-day, high in the mid-90s the next 2 days before dropping down to, yes, the 80s as July begins. 40% chance of rain throughout the weekend, providing us with some cooler temperatures, but prepare accordingly if you are traveling.